Hey guys, Caesar here. So one thing I want to talk about is how to prevent injuries, right? Because not just in fitness, but this is more geared towards like the grappling arts, right? Um, Injuries are gonna happen, right? And that's just part of the game, and you know that going in, it's gonna happen. Y'all don't mind my dead homie over there, Bob. He's just sleeping, y'all. So it's just gonna happen, right? Whether it's judo, Jiu Jitsu, wrestling, sambo, all forms of grappling. And injuries are going to happen because how often, do you think the body's made to be, rolled up like a pretzel? Or how often do you think, you're made to be power hacked, made to be thrown, made to be, put in a submission, that's unnatural for the body. So, since we're doing this, since we enjoy it, like we really need to take care of ourselves. And the best thing you can do to take care of yourself is stretch, right? Because when you're in these positions, your body tightens up, right? Especially like, it's honestly a controlled fight, right? Because another man or woman, whatever, is coming to, wrestle you down, coming to submit you, coming to take you down, to pin you, to throw you, whatever. And you don't want to let that happen, right? So honestly, it's like a fight without the strikes. So, if you've ever been in a fight or anything, you get really sore afterwards. And that's because your body's like locking up and seizing up because it's trying its hardest to get them off, right? All your adrenaline is going to protect yourself. So, the best thing to do is to stretch. Honestly, the best thing you can do is stretch, stay loose, right? If I just get done doing a super hard workout and, I'm super tight, why would I not stretch and make them loose? Why would I not, get warm and stretch just so I'm loose and limber whenever I'm doing it, right? Because if you're limber, you're going to prevent a lot of injuries. So I just want to show you guys, a little circuit that I do for stretching, and you can do this for any sport, really. You can do this for, CrossFit, you can do this for weightlifting, you can do this for, really any sport. So first things first is I start standing, right? And here, I just put my feet together, I reach in, I grab my toes, touch my toes, whatever, grab the back of my foot, right? You want to keep your legs straight if you can. So right here, I'm not super limber, so I bend my knees a little bit. Okay, after you got this, you hold it for about 30 seconds. You should be feeling this in your hamstrings and your calves. You switch, right? One foot over the other, stretch out. Same thing, should be isolating more of the back leg. And then we go right back, isolate this side. There we go, we get a little stretch. From here, I split my legs as wide as I can. Like I said, I'm not super limber, so I go about right here, right? And from here, I walk my hands forward, right, towards my butt, and I get that real good stretch right here on my groin. Bam. Same thing, hold it about 30 seconds to a minute, completely up to you. From here, I always bring my legs in, right? My butt sits down, my feet are flat, and I just push away from my body. Use your elbows, push away from your body. Right here, hold it another 30 seconds. Then I'm gonna go right here, right? We're really stretching out the groin, real easy to pull it, especially when you're doing shots, things like that. Really squeezing, gets super tight. From here, all I'm gonna do, if I can, I'm gonna sit right here on my heels, try to push these down, and really stretch that groin. If we don't have that kind of flexibility, we sit to our butt, we grab our feet, we pull it right in. Bring your heels close to your groin, big chest, and pull. Feel that stretch. Okay, next I want to switch to my quads. So I bring one quad back, right? This foot, I put it underneath me if I can. If you can't, it's okay to leave it out. Other foot crosses over. And all I'm going to do is come back, right? If this is all I can do, I stay right here. If you can go flat, go flat. It's going to stretch your quad. Make sure you keep this knee down, this foot down. Fall all the way back. There we go. Hold it for 30 seconds. Then we're switching sides. Okay, same thing. Foot flat. This is actually Goofy's premiere in one of these videos. Fall back. Here we go. Sit right into it. Stretch out. Okay, from here, here's a little stretch for your triceps, your shoulders. This arm comes straight. This arm hooks it right here, right at the elbow. Bring this right into your body. There we go. Stretch it, 30 seconds. Switch sides, stretch it 30 seconds. There we go. And then this one right here, you know, make sure you have something, you know, nice and soft where you do this. This is a good stretch for the neck. And as, you know, grapplers, we know that our neck gets super tight. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my forehead to the floor. My knees are gonna pop up, my butt's gonna be in the sky, and I'm just gonna roll it back and forth and sideways. So I'm right here, I'm rolling it forward, I'm rolling it back, side, side. If you're super limber, you can put your hands behind your back. So we're right here, just stretching it out. Nice and easy. Hold it for about 30 seconds, right? And then this next part's a little tougher. You know, make sure that you have the flexibility in your neck and the strength in your neck before you attempt this. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip my body, right? So, right here, and I'm gonna kick this over and land on my head. So, I'm right here, bam, throw it right over. Right here, same thing, I'm going back and forth, back and forth. This comes forward, try to make your neck hit the floor, right back. I'm going to go sideways, stretch this side, then I'm going to switch, go the other way, right here. My favorite finish from here is I just take my feet and cut them from underneath me. Right here, and now I'm double stretching my quads. So, if I'm bridging, right, all I'm going to do is I'm going to make my feet go flat, and I'm going to just sit right back, double stretch the quads. It's a good little rest, and you know, right before practice, it's a good time to kind of get yourself mentally ready for it. Come right back up. That's a good stretch for your neck, guys. Good stretch for your groin. Good for your quads. We got our shoulders in there. So this is a nice little circuit. Real easy. Should take you about 10 to 15 minutes to do it. Make sure you hold every position about 30 seconds. But seriously, guys, make sure you stretch. You know, if you want to hang out after class, you know, personal training, Jiu Jitsu, whatever, y'all just get out here and stretch, please. You know, let's prevent some injuries. So, hope y'all use it. Let me know if you have any questions, and y'all have a good day.